Hi, I'm Jenna. I'm seeing lately a lot of videos and TikToks about the problems of the abortion discussion in America. I just want to say, what's fucking wrong with your country over there? Really? You have so many problems. You have high healthcare costs, bad access to healthcare, bad access to education, have to pay a lot for your education, bad infrastructure. You have extreme right wing terrorists terrorizing your people because they don't like your vote. Uh, there are so many problems in your country. Still lead in your water pipes. Bad pollution. Your food standards are the lowest of the Western world. There are so fucking many problems you have to solve. No, you're concentrating about somebody who's want to marry the same sex. Who cares? If they want to say, it doesn't affect you. You can still have your heterostraight marriage with your heterostraight kids. Teach your heterostraight kids what they want to learn. Nobody is going to say how you have to raise your kids. Just let people be. If they want to marry somebody with the same sex, let them be. It doesn't affect your life. Same for transgender people. Please. They just want to live their life. They don't care about you. Or if you want your wife to stay home or otherwise things and pray each day in church and be hypocritical about everything except the rules of Jesus. They don't care. You have the right to live your life. They have the right to live their life. For example, my country over here, we have gay right marriage, a second country in the world, almost more than 20 years ago. Gay people can get married, they can adopt children. Nobody protests against it because we know it doesn't matter. We can still live our lives how we want. Transgender. I'm transgender. Nobody cares about how I'm transgender. I go to the women's bathroom. Nobody is like, a man in my bathroom. I go to pee. That's what I do over there. To put up my makeup. Like every other fucking woman. Just understand. If you want to live in peace with people, let people live in peace. The only thing you will achieve over there by doing those stupid laws like forbidden pregnancy, abortion for women that otherwise die or have been raped. Just imagine you have been raped by somebody. And a child is born, and it's maybe a boy, and he has the face of the rapist. What will that do to the mother to see her child? Each time she looks at her child, see the face of her rapist. Do you think that child will grow up in love? My parents didn't want me. They just got children because they were conservative in that time and thought that you need to have a child. I was raised loveless. I got everything, but loveless. I cannot talk to my parents about anything. That's not a life. I get just so frustrating hearing the stupid discussions that in all of the other Western world is already solved. People are past that. You go back like 200 years to the Middle Ages. That's the way of thinking you have over there. Really. It is just, you know, when I came out as transgender, most people accepted. My friends accepted, most of my family accepted. Somebody found it strange. They didn't understand why. but they accepted. My parents, they were conservative. They still took me in. They have difficult to accept it, but all was around them. But I still go to my parents, talk to my parents, even if they don't accept it. That's how people come around by each other. You accept the other persons that they have a different life, but you don't attack them for that. Over here, nobody is standing in front of a clinic to protest against abortion or threaten the people who do abortion or the nurses that. Don't send bombs. Don't kill people like in America. What are you doing? Go to school. Learn about sexuality or about gender. It doesn't matter if a child learns about gender or sexuality. Nobody becomes gay. Just about learning it. Do you think I learned about transgender when I was young? I didn't even know what a gay person was till I was 18. First thing I heard that was transgender was when it was 25 or 26, something like that. The only thing I knew was that I wasn't the person inside of myself. I didn't feel good. I was estranged with other people. I couldn't communicate. Every time I looked to the girl, I was like, why couldn't it be a girl? Why have to be a boy? But I didn't know what was transgender. Because nobody learned at school about that. Nobody did that. Nobody made me. I was born like that. And for all those people who are talking about biology and two genders, let me explain something how that works. The first 7 weeks of the fetus, everybody is female. Then a protein activates different genes in the body. Each gene has to do something else. One gene transforms the sex organs to male or female. The other genes transforms the brain to male or female, depending on the hormones interacting with it. If that gene doesn't work or not get activated, then you don't get a boy brain. Your brain develops further like a female, but your body is developing like a boy. That's transgender. It's a birth defect. Like autism, like Down syndrome, like somebody losing born without a finger, or being blind or deaf, or with an organ failure. It's some kind of birth defect. It's not our choice. Just leave us alone. I get just frustrated seeing all those video clips